I think I uploaded the previous video which saying awaiting for this moment, which is a surprise video I uploaded earlier. But until now, did I say anything about this? What was the surprise was? But I kept uploading daily about vlogs and everything. But did I say what the surprise was? No. Okay, so that is why today I decided to record this particular video to tell you guys what that surprise was. And now it's almost done and I am leaving it. So then, without taking too much time, we'll hop into the video. If you are new to this channel, I am Fayad Usman, content creator and web developer. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, so then for each and every video I upload, you will receive notifications and you can stay up to date. So let's get into today's video. So from since 2020 onwards, I had this after COVID-19. Also everything was getting back little by little back to normal from the situation of the pandemic. So then there I started to have interest on web development, which is, and then started practicing, checking on YouTube tutorials and everything what this really was, what are they doing this, why are they doing this, what is the meaning of web development, what is done here. So my journey was checking all of these things, research on what I am interested. Shall I be a full stack software engineer or a web developer, figuring out what I want to do in my future as a career field. So then when researching on everything, and then I am a kind of person who is interested in the creative path, which is with graphic designing and also web pages, how responsive it comes, how designable. But problem, the own creativity minded is a little bit less. I just learn from other designs and web pages and everything and take inspiration from them. So then up to also until 2022, I was thinking, okay, I was fluent HTML, CSS, JavaScript a little bit by practicing tutorials, looking at YouTube tutorials. The honest story, looking at YouTube tutorials each and every day, practicing code to code. What is this? What is the structure of HTML? What is doc type HTML? Looking at it, looking at videos, looking at different types of e-commerce websites, looking at landing pages, and just duplicating it in my own things. Sometimes I don't even know what this particular code is. When just the tutorial shows they are designing the program, they are just coding. I don't know what the code is about, but still I'm looking at it and just doing the code. Not even fluent at that moment. I was not fluent at JavaScript. I was not an expert, but I found out, okay, this is easy. You just have to put the code here, HTML, which is the structure, and then in the next file, CSS. You can include it internal, external, or wherever it is. So then you can design, and when you click on the browser, then what you have done just appears over there. So then there I got to find out, okay, this is easy. If you focus and learn on this, you may have a career field, a good career path on this. This is also a real job, high demanding job. So then that is how I started learning web development as a beginner, with some basic online certificates done and submissions. If you want, you can go and check out my LinkedIn profile. Then you might be able to see I have done the University of Mortua web design, Google Digital Marketing Certificate, something like those. And at the moment I am doing Udemy course. So then for the past 2 years time, I was working as a customer service representative for 2 companies. So then I don't want to mention what are the companies. So then I worked like 2.5 years so now, and the last month, now it's June, then I was thinking of, okay, kind of exhausted doing this thing every day. I just have to change my mind into something. Before, I had a pretty much knowledge on HTML, CSS and JavaScript, the basic things out of web development, which is the starting. So then while I was working on the call center side, then I just thought of this, okay, now it's almost 2.5 years completed on this industry. am I going to stay in the same place here like this every day, or just change my mind into something else? Because that is not my career path, that is not what I'm interested. I have to move my mind into something else. So then I thought of, okay, all these days, yes, what I have built, okay, I've learned something from YouTube, something, even completed small courses through online which are free. So then I said, okay, I have a small pretty confident knowledge about, okay, and also I haven't practiced so many YouTube tutorials, looking at them and just thought, okay, this is web development. You buy the domain, host it, you give the design, and you make the website for the client. That is all. So then, okay, what could if this be my career field, why can't I be an expert on this? Why can't I master this? And not only that, there are several kinds of programming languages like React, Node.js, Vue.js, and many more. So then, why if I go further this and have a good career path field on this particular thing? That is what then I decided, alright, it's time for me to get out of here, drop out, and then start on this. Then I had this small two famous sites I had was Express Jobs, Top Jobs. So then during my night shift time, I was just, there are no calls, so through the internet I was checking each and everything. I was thinking of, okay, why do I have to underestimate myself? That what if I try? Okay, I have this kind of knowledge, I can build up my portfolio, I can make my CV more stronger and just show them, or show them that I am interested on this. Definitely then, if I have the confidence, I'll get the chance. So then, what if I apply? Just will apply and see. What if there's a chance? So then there, I changed my mind. I thought it was a positive thing. Alright, all these days, I was thinking I am very low person. I'm not enough for anything. So, but then I was really angry. All the others are getting chances in this world, but I have my dream somewhere. So, I have to go for it. Okay, we'll try it. That is a jackpot. If you get it, that is up to God. So then I tried and kept on applying for several jobs. And so then I saw a startup. So then I applied. They said urgently trainee WordPress developer needed. But I was sad. If it was like into HTML, CSS, JavaScript, a small basic coding thing for an intern or something, I would have been happy. They said WordPress developer. But even though I was like, okay, let's learn that, but we'll apply for the job. So then I applied, but my CV didn't go through. Then what I did was, okay, next morning after I slept and I woke up, and then I just went to their website. Then I spoke. For example, I spoke. Like, I have polite experience in speaking to many people all these years through customer service. So then, okay, I asked, is this company? And then they were like, yes. And you are? My name is Fad. Okay. And I saw your job posted through Express Jobs and I applied for it. You all had put trainee WordPress developer needed, and it said it was agent. So then I said, okay, what type of skills do you have? What projects have you done? What knowledge do you have? So then I was like, okay, I'm studying a diploma as full stack developer, web application design. That is my passion. So every day I do coding on this. I'm really interested on designing things like Photoshop based and everything through Canva, even Photoshop. So then I kept on going with whatever, and I was polite and had to show my interest. This is really what I want. So then I kept on going. So then they were like, all right, perfect. And then after started asking me questions. Okay, what else do you know? Like what is your background? Where you come from? So many questions like that. After, so then they said, okay, we'll get back to you. But before that, all right, let's hop on. When do you like to start? Then it came to my mind, I'm selected. So after that, 3 days after, straight away another person called me and asked for the same things, and then there was a meeting on Google Meet, and I was speaking with 3 people, with a senior developer. Also, I explained all my experiences and what am I interested in, will I work for this, okay, what are my expertise for to get on the table, everything, each and everything. Also, I didn't just wait there, but furthermore got my first assignment. Then they gave me a landing page, a total website, and then asked me to duplicate it. I was excited, but the problem was they gave it, but I was in my work shift for 3 days time. They gave me 3 days to make it. Problem was I was new to the platform. Went through YouTube tutorials and everything. But I couldn't understand when I entered into the platform. What is this? What are these tools? What is everything? It's so complicated. Like first of all, when someone who doesn't know about Photoshop, when they go into that, okay, what are these tools? This everything is so hard. But time to time, when you look at tutorials, you look at guides, you look at everything, there are so many YouTube videos related to Photoshop, web development, everything, even WordPress. So now, even through YouTube, I check so many tutorials, and not only tutorials, so many people who know WordPress really helped me. Even my own company, they reached out to me. They said, okay, whenever you need help, you are in a struggle, you can contact us and know. So then we can help you what with you are doing. So then after, they saw my potential, how wanting I was like, okay, I want this is what I want, I will work for this, I will complete it. So then, but 3 days just passed and I wasn't even completed with half of the website, but I managed to do it. I kept on going. I kept asking questions each and every day. I told them, took a video of what I was doing. Right here I'm struggling. Can you help me? Even if they aren't responding, I will watch on YouTube tutorials. So many. Keep doing it every day by day. So that is how it happened, and I got it. So that is how everything is claimed, and then I was totally okay. Alright, I found my backup, so I am okay to leave the old job and jump into this. So what do you get? I have weekend free, I have everything. So that was the major happiness of my mind. And also because web development also is my inner peace, so then I thought of, okay, sitting down, coding in the laptop the whole day, and also presenting the website to the client, that is the major part which interests me. So then that was how it happened, how I reached to them, how I saw it, how it changed my mind. Because like I had this small target, like no, before 2025 comes, I have to change what I'm doing. I have to go for something new. This is too much. I can't keep doing the same thing every day without a change, without a growth. So then I had to change my mindset. I have to work on it. That was the thing. If you want to escape the rat race, so then if you want what you want, you have to go for it. You have to work on it. Just read a good quote saying that this is your life is your 100% responsibility, and no one is going to do it for you. If you want something in your life, you have to work for it. Nobody is going to help you on that. Parents will be behind, but it's your dream. You have to make it happen. So that was what the surprise video was all about. So then I don't want to pull this video so much. I'll wrap it up from here. So then once again I'm Fad Osman, web developer, aspiring web developer, content creator. Like the video, like that experience, so then you might have learned something. Click on the bell icon. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.